Good Thursday morning. My name is Sawyer Jackson here with your campus weather forecast. If you walked out the door this morning, you've definitely noticed that we've got a bit of a cooler one on our hands. And this really is going to be lasting throughout the end of the week, not going to be getting as warm as what we saw on the front half of this week. We will see maybe some rain chances throughout the weekend, nothing too widespread or impactful. And then a gradual warm up will be expected by the time we get into next week. Although we aren't going to be dealing with necessarily cold or bitterly cold weather, it will still be a bit cooler out there. And I mean, talking about how much we've cooled down over the past 24 hours, we are seeing almost 20 to 30 degree temperature changes over the past 24 hours compared to what we saw yesterday afternoon. We've cooled down quite a bit. This morning started off in the really upper 20s, low 30s. But right now, looking at kind of what brought this colder weather, you're going to be noticing some clouds, some more widespread rain off into the east. But for us here in central Missouri, we saw some potential flurries throughout the overnight hours that kind of transitioned from rain into flurries throughout the overnight into this morning, and that's going to be clearing out throughout the rest of the afternoon. Really, we just started off with colder weather. That is going to be the main impact as you head out the door. Temperatures in the low 30s as you walked out the door. So you'll definitely want those warmer layers on hand as you walk out the door. And even into the afternoon hours, temperatures are only going to be getting up into the low 50s. Although that isn't cold by any means, it is going to be a little bit colder than what we are used to. So maybe a light jacket might be nice when you're walking out and about this afternoon. Those winds could be a little bit breezy at times as well, out of the north, making it feel a little bit colder than it actually is outside. Now, we aren't going to really be expecting any sort of cloud cover across the area throughout the rest of the day. Rather sunny, but again, still feeling a little bit on the colder side. We'll see more of those clouds start to filter in by Friday morning. Another colder start to the day, temperatures in the low 30s. By the afternoon hours, getting a little bit warmer into the low 60s. But then we see those chances for potential isolated showers. Again, nothing impactful by any means, just going to be tracking that potential before we start to clear out through Saturday morning. More clouds on the way, though, by the time we get into Saturday afternoon. So we are going to be expecting kind of some slightly colder weather. Of course, today is probably going to be one of the colder days. Then we start to warm up into the mid 60s Friday, Saturday. Sunday, seeing the potential for some AM showers, and then we'll gradually start to warm back up into the upper 60s and low 70s by Thursday.